he decides himself.
He's certainly within touching distance of a third title now.
Frame 26.
Here we go.
Ali Carter to break.
Could this possibly be Ali Carter's last break off here at this year's 888.com World Championship? If he comes to the table to break off again, it'll be 17-10. Looks a lot brighter this evening, as if he's almost resigned to the fact that it's over, and all of a sudden he looks relaxed for the first time in the match.
Well, mentally he's exhausted. It's been a tough 17 days, but hasn't he done well? He's created a piece of history, making that second maximum break.
One.
And look at the pace that Ronnie's potted that red with. He made sure he wasn't going to slip past the ball colours.
I tell you what, Dennis, isn't that the difference between the top 3 or 4 players in the world? When they play that shot to nothing, they play it as a shot to something. They very rarely go past the baulk line.
Yeah, it's just the confidence in their long potting, and Ronnie's long potting wasn't very good early on in the tournament, and Ronnie will be absolutely delighted. There's little Ronnie waving away there. He doesn't really know what's going on, but he'll be able to watch it on DVD, and that's his daughter Lily, lovely little girl who at the UK Championship was walking around on the table when Ronnie was being presented with the trophy.
$11. 12.
That's just finished a little awkward there, because to split the reds you'd have to hit the red behind the bunch and then into the pack. So he's going to play for the single red there.
Just gone a fraction
19.
too high. He's going to have to play the run through and just flick the other red. Got to be careful he doesn't knock it in front of the black. That's why he may not play that shot now. Yeah, he was worried about that, and that's the reason he's played a great shot to bring the pink into play. The red at the bottom of the pack will still pot, so he can. This was an excellent shot. So he can still play for the red at the bottom of the pack and just bring another couple of reds into play. Just keep an eye on the cue ball here. He'll just be running through, bringing 2 or 3 reds into play and still be on the black.
26. $27.
That's fine. Even if he's straight on the black, he'll screw it straight back past where the cue ball is at the moment and out for that red that's closest to the white. Just checking to see if there's anything else available, but he looks pretty straight on the black. Well, it's just off straight there, so he might have to punch it round to leave that one for the middle.
This is the beauty of class players. When they see their winning posts, they never look like missing. Obviously, you can run out of position. I think he's had a bit of a result there.
34.
Maybe not. His hand's just dropped in the air. He's on nothing.
He tried to run it past the red to leave it for the same pocket that he potted the black, and when he cannoned it, it spoiled it. You see, he's trying to slip past that red and leave it for the corner.
Yes, he was so cross there, wasn't he? He felt that was a chance to go on and take frame match championship at that visit.
Yeah, with Hawkeye, we'll show you, he was trying to run round just past the red, and then he would have had a nice easy pot and probably would have gone on to take the frame and match there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 34.
Well, there's a very interested spectator. Dinner ladies, any of the Victoria Wood stuff, is very, very famous actor Duncan Preston.
Yeah, he loves his snooker and not a bad golfer. Plays off 12 handicap. Plays in a lot of charity events. Variety clubs, Sparks. There's a lot for charity, does Duncan.
Yes, he comes to the Masters at Wembley occasionally. Loves his snooker. Great actor.
What does Ali Carter do here? He's got one red. It's a possible pot, but he's just going to come off the side cushion, nestle in the one near the corner pocket. He really has kept his focus, as I mentioned before. And even with this shot here, he's leading 17-8, 34-0 in front. Not taking any risks whatsoever. He's done that throughout the whole championship. And when he's like this, he takes some beating.
Well, his safety play is as good as anybody's when he really digs deep and tries to do that. Ronnie O'Sullivan has, of course, won this championship on 2 occasions. That's what they're playing for. My friend and colleague Dennis Taylor's on there as well. But Ronnie O'Sullivan, can he get the hat-trick? It looks highly likely now.
And of course, he had to defeat 2 former world champions in Stephen Hendry. Mark Williams put up a great fight to stay in the top 16 and just 9-7 at one stage, but Ronnie just dominated the final session.
This is what he's facing. There's no real easy shot to get back. If he plays the red on the cushion, which he is doing, he's going to have to hit it mighty thin to get back into port. That's excellent. If he misses the blue, that's first class. That was a really tough safety shot to play. That's as good a safety as you're likely to see this evening. I think the 4 frames he played, Dennis, against Mark Williams were up there with the 8 he played against Hendry. You know, he was awesome.
Is there a possible plant on? Maybe.
One.